Hello again, and welcome to this next GeoSHAPE training video. In this module, we will introduce you to the many new tools that are available once you set active layers. These are tools that you will use often and should find quite helpful in all that you do here. We'll start with GeoSHAPE open with the 3 layers we added in the previous module. Okay, let's select one of the layers to see what new tools we have. Click on this layer here. Notice that a lot of new icons and information panels appear beneath. Let's go over each item. First, beside the layer name is a pencil icon. Use this tool to add a new feature to your map for this layer. If a layer were in view only mode, then this icon would be grayed out. Beside it is a visibility icon. This tool toggles the display of the features in this layer off and on. When the display is off, the icon has a slash through it. This also applies to the background layer. If we toggle the view on this layer, we will see that it disappears and reappears just like any other layer. Just below are several icons. At the far left, we have the Zoom to Data icon. Click this tool and GeoSHAPE takes you straight to the location where these features are on the map. Next is the Show Table icon. Click this tool and GeoSHAPE opens a table view showing the attribute information for each feature in the layer. From here you can do a lot of things. First, you can sort the information by clicking inside the field name. You can sort in ascending order or descending order. Another useful tool is to filter the information to limit or control what is displayed. For example, let's filter on only those features that have a specific value in the status field. Then click Apply Filter, and we see the results. We can clear the filter search by selecting the Clear Filters button. Down here we have the Edit Attributes tool. Clicking this icon puts the information in edit mode so that you can fill in or modify attribute information. Then you can save or cancel to move on. Next is the Toggle Word Wrap icon. This tool forces long text strings to wrap around to make them easier to read. Over here to the far right is the Close button. You can close this table view anytime by just clicking it. But there's one more operation to show you that I think you will find useful. Click on any row and it's highlighted. Then down here a new icon appears. This is the View on Map tool. Click on this icon when a row is highlighted and GeoSHAPE takes you directly to that feature on the map. Okay. Let's go back to our Layers panel and finish up with the other tools and icons that are available. The next icon is the Show History tool. When you click this icon, a list appears below. Each line represents a different action done to the features in this layer. We'll go into much more detail about what everything means and how you would use this tool in another training video. Just know that you will use this tool often and it will be very important to your map work. Next is the Show Layer Info icon. Click this tool and the Layer Info panel appears, showing some information about the layer. Information such as its workspace, abstract, URL where the data is stored, the repo and branch, and so on. This information can be useful when you do special operations like synchronizing with other repositories. Close the Layer Info panel by clicking the X box in the upper right corner. At the end of the icon row is the Remove Layer tool. Click this icon to remove the layer from your active list. A confirmation panel appears for you to finalize or cancel the removal. Removing a layer here does not delete anything, it just takes it off your active list. Just beneath these icons are the attribute fields for this layer. You can control the visibility of certain fields by toggling the view icons. If we select a feature on the map, GeoSHAPE displays the attribute names and their values in a pop-up window. Here we see the attribute fields displayed. If we turn off some of these fields, then select the same feature, we see that now only a few fields are visible. This can be helpful if you have a layer with a long list of attributes and you're only concerned with seeing just a few special values. And you close all of this by just selecting the layer name. Another important operation that you can do is to change the order of your layers. GeoSHAPE displays your layers in order from the bottom of the list to the top. Sometimes you may have a polygon layer sitting on the top of points and line layers. The polygons may block out their view. So in that case, you want to push polygon layers down or pull the other features above. You can change the order of your layers by just doing a click and drag of the layer box and move it to the rightful position. This applies to your background layer as well. Up here is the notification panel. When you or other users perform edits to your data layers, the notification tool keeps track of these edits. That's all we're going to say about this tool for now. You will learn a lot more about notification in another training video. It'll be an important tool for your work. The last item we will mention in this video is down here at the bottom of the layers panel, the synchronization tool. If you have a layer that is a GeoGet layer, then you can use this tool to synchronize GeoGet repositories and their layers with other servers. This is an important yet complicated operation, so we will go into much more detail about this tool in its own training video. Okay, we've covered a lot of information in this video. Managing and manipulating your layers is critical to successful geospatial operations, and GeoSHAPE provides a good deal of resources to help you do this. Many of these tools will be used in upcoming training videos, so you'll see more clearly how useful they will be to your map work.